Okay, so I'm gonna have to do everything like this, man. That is crazy. That is freaking crazy. Hey, yeah. So look, this how I'm gonna have to do this, man. Cause now I see what they doing. I can't put nothing like literally my live in order for it to work. It has to be blank. So I'm gonna have to send everybody an invite like manually. Like this junk is crazy. Wow. What, Skylar? What? Go tell mommy. I'm sending out invites right now. Give me 1 second. We about to get this started. They over here tripping, man. They not trying to let a G put the title up or nothing. That is terrible. Everybody share this video, please. I need people to get in here. I'm sending out all invites right now. Because we about to get this popping. Give me 1 second. Everybody just get in here. I'm about to get to the comments in a minute. I'm just trying to make sure I get everybody who wanted to get a tag in here. All right, then thank you for sharing the video. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just let me finish getting these little tags out real quick. Bear with me. Bear with me, family. Cause I was about to be mad, man. They wasn't gonna let me put the title up, man. But it's cool. I think we good. Do I got everybody? I think I got just about everybody, family. I know I got so many friends. All right, here we go. Everybody in here? Okay, how y'all doing today? What's going on, family? What up, bro? You say they hold the nigga back. Yeah, they hold the nigga back, man. Not even trying to let a nigga get up, you know what I'm saying? Not even trying to let a nigga put the title up. So my shit gotta be blank. Like, that's so damn weak. That's weak. Alright, so look, let me go ahead. We're gonna do this like this. I'm gonna start off with, hold on. We're gonna go through some videos today. I got everything, peace. I got everything, front to back. Huh? Oh yeah, we gonna get down and dirty today. We gonna get down and dirty tonight. We're gonna get down and dirty tonight. All right, let me see. We got one more person to send. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, so look, this is how we gonna start this off. We're gonna start off with Tupac, right? We're gonna start off with Tupac. The name of this video is, since they won't let me put it, Suge is innocent, right? And I'm about to prove how Suge is innocent. Number one, we're gonna start off with Pac. Tupac was born, y'all ready? Tupac was born June 16th, 1971. Right? When you do the numerology for Tupac's birthday, 6 plus 1 plus 6 equals 13. When you add 1971 up, that equals 18. 13 plus 18 is 31. Numerology for 31 is 4. 4 is a feminine energy. It's represented by the moon. Right? His death date was 9/13/1996. When you do the numerology for his death date, 9 plus 1 plus 3 equals 13. 13 again. When you add up 1996, that equals 25. 25 plus 13 equals 38. 3 plus 8 equals 11. 11, go back to the number 2. Right? 2 is a what? Feminine energy, represented by the moon. Now, gotta crack the neck. You ready? Tupac changed his name to Machiavelli. Machiavelli comes from Machiavelli, an Italian philosopher who advocated faking one's death to avoid one's enemies. Right? Okay. Why did Tupac use the spelling of Machiavelli? Machiavelli can be changed to K I'm alive. If y'all decipher Machiavelli, the word translates to K I'm alive. I'm going to show y'all. Let me see where it's at. Right here. Excuse my handwriting. Because once again, like I told y'all, all the European did was change letters, add and subtract. That's all he did. Right? Let's continue. Tupac and the number 7. Tupac was shot on September 7th. I want y'all to keep this number in y'all head. September means the 7th month. Tupac was shot on the 7th day. 12 shots were fired and 5 hit Tupac. 12 minus 5 equals 7. I want y'all to take notes. Tupac was 25 years old. 2 plus 5, 7. Tupac allegedly died at 4:03 p.m. 4 plus 0 plus 3 equals 7. 7 days after being shot. Tupac died 7 months after the release of his album, his latest album, All Eyes on Me. Right? Hello? Okay. What's going on? At 3:13 minutes into the song, Tupac song's Heart of a Man, Tupac said, I died and came back. Tupac was in 7 movies. All these number 7s. In the movie Gang Related, Tupac's badge number was 115. 1 plus 1 plus 5 equals 7. And that movie is named Gang Related. Now I wonder why they say this man died through gang related. 1 second, family. Give me a second. Y'all still there? My bad. Y'all still there? Can y'all hear me? I had to run this little girl her phone. So look. Like I was saying, Tupac was in 7 movies. One of his movies was called Gang Related. But they said the nigga died of gang related. What's the odds, right? But in this movie, his badge number was 115. When you do that add, that add up to 7. In the movie, he was waiting in room 7. In the movie Gridlock, all the L's on the menu were replaced with the number 7. Tupac was allegedly cremated 1 day after his death. Notice I said allegedly. Too fast since he was murdered. News reporter on live TV said they took Tupac away in a helicopter and flew away. Tupac has 5 letters in his name. Shakur has 6 letters in his name, in his last name. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Going back to his death date. Numerology. 11 and 1 is 2. Tupac album Machiavelli, the 7-Day Theory, was released on November 5th. What's going on, brother? November is the 11th month. When you do 11 plus 5, that equals 16. 6 plus 1 go back to 7. 1996 adds up to 25. 5 plus 2, 7. So we can see all through Tupac's whole image, we see the number 7 all around him. Right? Let me continue. Hold on. Dang, stupid ass phone. Let's set this up. Okay. In one Tupac song, he stated, yeah, all right. Now, look, this for now. With me going over Tupac and his numerology, right? And how it all equals up to 7. 7, I know a lot of y'all don't know what the number 7 means. I'm about to tell y'all why everything represents 7 when it comes to Tupac. And here go my numerology book right here. What's going on, brother? Okay. Where we at? We're going to go with, okay, number 7 person. Number 7 person. All right, here we go. Number 7 person, right? It says, number 7 is masculine in nature. She said, you can't see me with a... Oh, most definitely. Number 7, the number 7 is masculine in nature. It was under the rulership of the moon. And once again, going to the moon again, not only is this numerology for his death is 11, right? Which go to numerology of 2 and 4, right? All of those are dealing with feminine, the moon, right? So it's it was under the rulership of the moon in the past, but now has been assigned to the planet Neptune. It represents the sign of Cancer in the 5th house. For the positive, for number 7 person, a knowledgeable, intuitive, love of distant travel, defined, perfectionist, psychic, independent, discriminating, profound, religious, inspired, analytical, probing, secretive, researching, seeker of truth, philosopher, contented, and authority. All of those are signs of Tupac. He was a philosopher. The nigga went at everybody, right? The nigga went at everybody, including Dr. Dre, because now I'm about to switch gears and go into Dr. Dre. Why do I say Suge is innocent? Because Suge is not the one that had beef with Tupac. That's why I can say that. Suge was actually helping Tupac. If you go back and watch videos of Suge Knife wife, she clearly stated in multiple videos, Suge Knight and Pac were like fucking big brother, little brother. Like whatever Pac needed, nigga, Suge got it for him. Now watch this. Suge was going to give Tupac Dre's ownership to Death Row. See, what they didn't show y'all in the movie was that Pac was exposing Dr. Dre, just as well as Eazy was exposing Dr. Dre. Tupac called Dr. Dre out in multiple songs. I got the verses right here. I'm about to read it to y'all, right? Tupac had beef with Dr. Dre. Tupac made Dr. Dre kick. Tupac made Suge Knight kick Dr. Dre off of Death Row. Okay? And when he did that, in this one song, Tupac stated, "Yeah, this might have been your label when you was here, but you see where you at, and you see where I'm at. West Side Death Row, nigga. I took your shit, nigga. You're up out of this shit, nigga. You got erased, nigga. You know the fucking history mob. You think by getting with my enemy that was gonna give you some love in my heart, nigga. Who did Dre link up with that fucking Tupac had beef with?" I want y'all to answer. Who did Tupac have beef with that Dr. Dre started doing songs with? How you doing, Miss Carla? Anybody out there? Gonna answer? Anybody want to answer that? Snoop Dogg. Huh? Snoop Dogg. Because think about this. Think about this. Think about this. It wasn't Biggie. It wasn't Biggie. It wasn't big. It wasn't big. It was Snoop. I'm about to prove it. I'm about to prove it. Tupac did not like fucking Snoop Dogg. Okay? Tupac was exposing Snoop Dogg as an agent. Okay? Because think about this. Before Pac got into it with Biggie, he was getting into it with niggas in his own camp. That's what people forgetting. Before he had beef with Biggie, he was going at it with Dre and with Snoop. Dre is the one that led the altercation with Suge Knight and Pac. Dre is the one that started that. Because Dre was mad. Thank you. Pac loved Biggie. He was hurt by it, but he was hurt. But it wasn't but that right there I'm gonna get on that in a second. I'm gonna get on that whole betrayal thing in a second. But it was Snoop, because Dre didn't do songs with Biggie. Dre did songs with Snoop. In this verse that I just read to you, Pac said, let me see. He said, you know the fucking history. M.O.B. Money, that basically was money over bitches, is what he said in the song. He said, you think by getting with my enemy, that was gonna get you some love in my heart, nigga? Okay. So, who was he talking about saying, you thought that you getting with my homies, or getting with my enemy was gonna get you love in my heart? Come on now. Think about it. Dre never did songs with Biggie. So, Dre never had dealings with Biggie. They never even collabed with each other. So who was Pop talking about? But Snoop and Dre been together way before he dropped the crime. Now you see what I'm saying. You're right. You're right. But you think Pop knew that? Because you got to think about it. Dre, you got to think about it. Dre had Death Row. That was his. Suge was just a bodyguard. Dre had Death Row already. You feel me? He had Death Row already. Dre didn't even want Pac to even come into Death Row. It was Suge that bullied Dre into letting Pac come in. Because Suge seen something in Pac. Suge seen something in Pac. And when Pac first got with Snoop, he never liked the nigga. He never liked the nigga. Ever. Now look, check this out. Tupac was killed in L.A. Snoop kept asking Tupac, was he still going to L.A.? So, I say Dre, man, Death Row anytime you say it. Bro, you gotta fix that word, man. It's probably a typo, man. I don't even know what word you're trying to say. I don't know what word you're trying to say, brother. I don't know what word you're trying to say. But Pop was killed in L.A., allegedly. Snoop kept asking him, was he going to L.A.? He kept asking him 1,000 times. You going to L.A.? You going to L.A.? My little niece took her phone, so I can't even show the damn videos. I'm about to try to see if I can do it on my Kindle, on my tablet. But I got a video where Keisha Cole was saying that Tupac told her when he came back to L.A., he was going to do a song with her. And she was saying that he was telling her that, you beautiful, you smart. People gonna want you because you beautiful, but they gonna hurt you for other reasons. Always read. Never let them take the knowledge from you. And then she was on the Steve Harvey show saying this. She was like, he was talking like he already knew that something was gonna happen. He was talking like he already knew. That's because he already did know. See, what y'all gotta understand is Pac was studying Machiavelli, which was the Italian nigga that wrote a book on how to fake his death. Why would Pac be studying a man that wrote a book on how to fake his death if he wasn't going to do it? Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. Why would he study a book about faking your death if you're not gonna do it? Just to have some fucking knowledge of it? That don't make sense. Come on, man. We all know why we study. We all know why we go to eat, why we, you know what I'm saying, why we get Egyptian books and get Black Power books, Black History books, so we can study it and we can apply the shit. We not just gonna get no book just to have no damn, you know what I'm saying, just for the fuck of it. That man was reading the book for a purpose. Pac had many enemies, not just no gang banging. Pac had more beef with the government than he had with gang banging. Because what niggas don't understand was Suge the one that got him out of gang banging. That's what they don't want to tell people. Because Suge told the nigga, bro, nigga, that shit, bro, leave that shit alone, man. Leave that shit alone. Leave it alone. And like I said, Pop was exposing Dre as being a homo, calling him gay, all of that. Not only that, Dr. Dre is the main nigga nobody is looking at. Suge, I got video of Suge on TMZ. This man said, out his own mouth, he said, everybody think I had something to do with Pac getting killed or I killed Tupac. He said, don't y'all think if anybody killed anybody, somebody would be going to jail? He said, the reason why ain't nobody going to jail is because this man is in Cuba somewhere smoking on a cigar or some shit. Now, I want y'all to peep out this. I want y'all to go back in y'all mind and peep out how they playing the plot against Suge. At first, nobody could figure out who killed Pac, right? Nobody could figure out who killed Pac. Then when Suge came out and said that Pac's still alive, now he get charged with murder and attempted murder, right? He get sentenced over 100 years in jail. And then after you get this man off the streets, after him saying Tupac's still alive, then you come out and say you found both of Tupac killers. What's the odds of that? Now all of a sudden, this man get locked up and now y'all magically find his killers? But what they did not tell people was this. When Suge got in that truck, damn, she took that phone. I got it in her phone. Suge, what they did not tell people was Suge went to that fucking Straight Outta Compton movie set to confront Dr. Dre and Eazy-E. He was going to confront Dr. Dre and Ice Cube about how they was portraying him in that movie. What they did not tell niggas was Dr. Dre had to put a hit out on Suge before the nigga can even get there. Dr. Dre had two niggas pointing, because they got into an altercation. Two niggas pointed guns at fucking, one nigga pointed a gun at Suge. Suge hopped in the whip, skirt, tried to hit him, but he fucked around and ran over his friend and killed his friend. Now, if y'all go back to the video, they only show you one video. In the video that they show you of Suge hitting the person, they only show you from an angle where you just see the truck pulling in the parking lot and him running over the person. They never show you the all angles. What are other angles of the video? Why they only got one angle of him running over this person so we can never see if somebody had a gun in front of him or not? You see? That's how they plan people. They always come in your face and show you one angle or something. Literally one angle. I'm pretty sure it's damn restaurants all around that place where it could have got every different angle of what happened. See, but what they don't want people to know is Suge Knight helped Tupac fake his death. Okay? There's an officer, an ex-officer, former police officer that came out and said that Pac paid him $1.5 million to help him fake his death. He said the police in on the ambulance, everybody. He said the nigga paid $55,000 for a fake dead corpse. Okay. Now, we can go to the autopsy body and we can prove that that's not Tupac's body. Because Tupac got a Machiavelli tattoo right here. The autopsy body did not have one. So where's the original body? They only show us one autopsy body. They didn't show us two. They showed us one. So where's the original autopsy body? Huh? Where's the autopsy body? The original one. Nobody can find it. No body, no death. Period. And then they say allegedly they cremated this man's body one day after he died. But wait, he got murdered Why would you cremate his body one day after he died? That you ain't even giving yourself time to invest. You ain't even trying to investigate to see what happened. So this whole story of Tupac, it don't make sense. Of his whole death situation. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Now, this man Tupac named his mixtape Machiavelli, the 7-Day Theory. Okay? The 7-Day Theory. Now, in the beginning of this video, I broke down Tupac's whole deal. Now, listen to me. Now, I'm going to prove to you how Tupac faked his death right now through numerology. Discrepancies, thank you. Now, I'm going to prove to you how he faked his death through numerology. He named his album, right? He named his album Machiavelli, Illuminati, the 7-Day Theory. Right? Hear me out. I'm going to tell you why he named that. Because that whole mixtape, that whole album was about him, his escape plan. Through numbers. Now let me prove it. I'm going to go through it again. Tupac was, now think about this. Think about that Machiavelli album. Machiavelli, Illuminati, the 7-Day Theory. I'm going to tell you that number 7 is the connection to him faking his death. Tupac was shot on September 7th. September means 7th month. Tupac was shot on the 7th day. Tupac was 25 years old. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 days after being shot. Oh, I mean, no, take that back. Tupac allegedly died at 4:03. 4 plus 0 plus 3 equals 7. 7 days after being shot. Tupac died 7 months after the release of his latest album, All Eyes on Me. In one of the songs on the song All Eyes on Me, it's a song that's called Heart of a Man, right? If you go to the minute, 3 minutes and 13 seconds, Tupac, 3 minutes and 13 seconds when you do the numerology, 3 plus 1 plus 3 equals 7. Tupac said, I died and came back. Huh? Tupac was in 7 movies. And one of the movies, he named it gang-related. Huh? Ain't that what they say? He died of gang-related? So now I'm showing you how he faked his death. He faked it by making you think he died of gang-related, but no. His whole album, Machiavelli, the 7-Day Theory, ties all in with his death, how he died. In the movie Gang Related, Tupac's badge number was 115. 1 plus 1 plus 5 equals 7. He was waiting in room 7. In the movie Gridlock, all of the L's on the menu were replaced with the number 7. Huh? Wait. Tupac death date, right? Wait. Tupac death date. Let's add it up. Tupac died 9/13. When you add that up, 9 plus 1 plus 3. What's that? 9 plus 1 plus 3 equals 13. Add up 1996, the year he died, equals 25. That's another 7. 25 plus 13 equals 38. 3 plus 8 equals 11, right? And then you go over Tupac album, Machiavelli, the 7-Day Theory, was released on November 5th. November is the 11th. November is the 11th. 11th month. They go 11 again. Huh? 11 and 5 is 16. November 5th, 11, 5, 16 equals 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. You add up 1996, the year that album came out, equals 25. Another 7. Huh? Tupac faked his death. Huh? Tupac faked his death. Tupac faked his death. All through numerology. Now, like I said, the man behind or trying to set Tupac up was none other than Dr. Dre, because Dr. Dre was mad because everybody was calling him a homosexual. Eazy-E was getting half of your damn money. Huh? He was calling you out for being a homosexual. You already got a rep for beating on your wife. Huh? So, yeah, everybody's against you. And now Suge about to take your whole organization from you and give it to another man who you don't like? That's enough to make a nigga want to kill a nigga, huh? That's enough to make a nigga want to kill a nigga, family. All right. Now let's get to Eazy-E, because I done proved my point with Tupac. He faked his death through numerology. Now let's get to Eazy-E. Eazy-E, Eric Wright. Born 9/7. There go a 7 in his name. 1964. 9 plus 7 equals 16. 6 plus 1 is 7. You add up 1964. That equals 20. That equals 20. 2 plus 0 is 2. So 2 and 7 equals 9. His death date is 3/26. 3/26 equals 11. Going back to 2, then you add up 1995. That's 2 and 4. That 1995 equals 24, which is 6. 6 and then the 2, which would be 8. 8 is infinity. Eazy-E died of lethal injection, right? Damn, she got her phone. I'm on live, so I can't even show y'all the pictures. Okay, look. Eazy-E died of lethal injection. Eazy-E was included. Huh? Hear me out. Eazy-E, when Eazy-E said in that song, Real Motherfucking G's, when he said Dre Day is only Eazy's payday. What people don't understand is everybody think that Eazy-E is the one that was, how can I say it? Was fucking getting over on the rest of the crew. It was not. It was Dr. Dre. Huh? Y'all remember my post when I said the same man that tried to put a hit out on Pocket, the same man that put a hit out on Eazy-E? Dre. Why? Because what they didn't tell y'all was when Dre signed the deal to Interscope, Eazy-E was included in that contract for the next 10 years. So which means Eazy-E was getting anywhere from 6 to 50% of Dr. Dre's money. That's why he say Dre Day is only Eazy's payday. Because Dre tried to fuck him over. And he had to try to put his name on the deal and nobody else's. Ice Cube, dumbass, the one that could not see that. See, because Ice Cube he was stupid. Ice Cube he was a homeboy. Okay? He was a homeboy. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That nigga wasn't nothing. He wasn't even a damn fly on the wall. He wasn't even a fly on the wall. So, Eazy-E, not only Eazy-E was getting Dr. Dre's money, right? He was calling him out for being, Eazy-E is the one that started that studio gangster. Because he said a studio gangster is a person that act hard on songs but know they used to do dance moves. Huh? That's a studio gangster. Dr. Dre came back and said, Eazy-E, no, what he said they didn't respect my talent. Now they gotta suffer the consequences. Eazy-E, you're dropping like a brick, boy. See ya. This is what Dr. Dre told Eazy-E. Now, I'm from the hood. if a nigga come up to me and say, hey, Cortell, you dropping like a brick, boy. See ya. What do that mean? What do that mean? What do that mean? I got something for your ass. Huh? Dr. Dre was about to be left with nothing. Goddamn Suge told this nigga. Suge and Pop. I just read y'all the verse where Pop told the nigga. Nigga, I took your shit, nigga. I took Death Row from you, nigga. Cause Death Row was not Suge's. It was Dr. Dre's. So when Pop said in that verse, nigga, I took your shit from you, he was talking about Dre. And when Eazy said, nigga, Dre Day is only Eazy's payday, nigga, all of these niggas was getting money off of Dre. Cause Dre tried to fuck over all of them niggas. Now let's get into Eazy-E's death. Right? Eazy-E exposed Dr. Dre for being a drag queen and a fake gangster. Dr. Dre responded to Eazy-E by saying, Eazy-E, you dropping like a brick, boy. See ya. The day that Eazy-E went to that, what he go to, the White House or something like that, when he go see the president or the vice president or something like that, city council or some shit like that. That night when he went to the studio, what they didn't tell people was this man got jumped by at least 5 to 6 different people in the hallway that was wearing suit and ties. Right? Check this out. Eazy-E was beefing with Ice Cube. Because Ice Cube felt that Eazy-E was getting over on him, on everybody in NWA. Which wasn't the case. It wasn't the case. It was Dr. Dre, but Ice Cube was ignorant to the fact. And he was blind to the fact. Ice Cube, when he was beefing with Eazy-E, when Eazy-E was beefing with Dre, Ice Cube wrote a letter to NWA members, and he told them, if it was me beefing with Eazy-E, I'll have his ass hanging from a tree or through lethal injection. They say Eazy-E died of lethal injection. Who the hell named their album Lethal Injection? Manny, who the hell named their album Lethal Injection? I want somebody to get in the comments and tell me.
My nigga Dr. Dre.
Hell no.
Oh, no, my nigga Ice Cube.
Somebody, who named their album Lethal Injection?
First you saying Nation of Islam, Q.
I know. I'm tying this to it.
Oh, well, he was like...
All right. Ice Cube.
Islam, though, but he was in the picture.
Ice Cube been in Islam for the last 30 years. But check this out. Because Scotty got a phone, but I got video. I wish I could use your phone, but you own it. I can go on YouTube and show it real quick. But I got video of him looking at the age of boys in the hood around that time. And niggas was with Khalid Muhammad and all of that. But, right, Ice Cube. He named his album Lethal Injection. Okay. Why did Ice Cube name his album Lethal Injection? Because he's telling y'all, not only is he telling y'all, Suge told y'all. See, because everybody keep thinking Suge killed Eazy-E because they watched the Jimmy Kimmel show where Suge said, see, technology is so high, they can take blood from a person who got AIDS and inject you with it. Ha ha ha. Eazy-E thing. Now people watched that video and they got all uproar and saying he did it. But he never said that he did it. People not listening. He said they, which means third person. They got technology so high that they can take blood from a person who got AIDS and inject you with it. Ha ha ha. Eazy thing. That's not saying that he did it. That's saying, hey world, I'm conscious, which means to be aware. I'm aware of what happened to this man. But I'm just not going to tell y'all who did it. But I tell y'all who did it. Here's where Ice Cube come into play. The nigga Ice Cube is a damn Freemasonic member of the Nation of Islam. The nigga whole name, his name is Ice Cube. Cube is cold. Cold-hearted off the rip. Right? Cube vision. Islam, they pray to that big-ass black box, that big-ass black cube, in the middle of the damn Mecca floor. They walk circle around that bitch 13 times. They go to number 13 again. They circle around that bitch 13 times. So we can see the Freemasonic religious sector all in Ice Cube's name. All in his name. See, Dre is a pussy. Dre couldn't do this himself because Dre ain't got no background. Dre never did no gangster shit. So of course Dre is not the one that pulled the damn trigger. Of course Ice Cube is not the one that pulled the trigger. Because both of these people are bitches. But since you can't do it yourself, the best way to do it so you won't get your hands dirty is to pay another motherfucker to do it. Dre had Ice Cube pay the Nation of Islam to inject Eazy. How can I prove it? How can I prove it? Because when Eazy got jumped, he got jumped by 5 to 6 dudes in suit and ties. What religious organization wears suit and ties? The NOI, Nation of Islam. Nation of Islam. One second, let me plug this Kindle. Let me see if I can go on YouTube so I can show a couple videos. Yep, NOI, Nation of Islam. They're the only people that wear suit and ties, family. So if Eazy got jumped by niggas in suit and ties, who the fuck he get jumped by? Who is these niggas in suit and ties? Could that be when he got injected? And also, NOI was at the bedside of Eazy. They was giving this man medication for supposedly to make him feel better. Now, everybody of the NWA that know Eazy, they all was saying that the nigga was getting better until the Nation of Islam gave him them medications. Now, like I said, after Eazy died, who was the main person that profited and went global after Eazy died? It was not Dr. Dre, because remember, Dr. Dre ass was out of the spotlight because niggas was, everybody been clowning his ass. Eazy destroyed Dr. Dre's career. You want to know why Dr. Dre been MIA? Eazy and Pop destroyed his career. Eazy, Pop, and Suge destroyed Dr. Dre's career. A career ending. Ice Cube profited off of Eazy-E's death the most. After Eazy-E died, Ice Cube blew up with movie endorsements, Friday, Barbershop, all of these. Not Dre. Dre ain't profit really. Dre ain't profit. It was Ice Cube that profit off of that. Because Ice Cube is the one that carried the deed out. Dre is the nigga that put the hit out. So Dre was just trying to save face. See, that's what Dre was doing. Dre was trying to save face. Because his nigga, they destroyed his shit. They destroyed it. See, Ice Cube had the profit from it. Because he wasn't getting no money. You see? Dre was getting money, but Eazy-E was taking his shit. So how was Dre profiting? If Dre profited anything, the money that Eazy-E was getting from me, he wasn't getting it no more. But that ain't profiting. Profiting is you know what I'm saying? You want to come up. Ice Cube was the one that made the come up because he wasn't getting paid. Niggas was saying he was writing the songs. So if he was writing the songs, he wasn't getting paid. Don't you think that all his movies that he's coming out with would be his payment for what they didn't give him? And Dr. Dre saving face, you know what I'm saying? Because they was exposing his ass. Dr. Dre is the man that put the hit out on Pac and Eazy-E. But I already proved Pac is still alive through numerology. Because Eazy made money from Death Row. Right. Eazy made more money with Death Row than he made with NWA. You right. But you got to think about this, bro. When Eazy died, Dre still couldn't make a comeback. Cause that shit was still on his record. Niggas was still on his ass about that shit. It wasn't until Ice Cube started hooking up with Dre heavy. Because think about it. Ice Cube wasn't really fucking with Dre when they was with NWA. Ice Cube ain't started fucking with Dre until Eazy died. Pay attention to that. He ain't start fucking with Dre heavy until Eazy died. Till Eazy died. Because it was hot on both of their ass. Goddamn BG Knockout. I was watching his interview. That nigga said Ice Cube, none of them niggas was about that life. The only person that was about that life was Eazy. And then I just seen an interview where Dr. Dre and Ice Cube together, and they talking about, both of them talking about, oh yeah, we talked to Eazy before he died and blah, blah, blah. We was talking about working together. No, you wasn't. You're lying. Because Eazy-E had an interview, that same interview when he hold Dr. Dre, and the man asked him, could y'all kind of settle this? Eazy-E like, man, bro, how can you make peace with a nigga who rapping about some shit that he don't do? He said, I can't be around no person that's like that. He like, I don't even want to be friends with you. So why all of a sudden would he change that? If that's the mode and the code that he stand by, why would you change it? That's like me saying, I say I don't hang around snitches. That's my code. But then I find out this nigga snitch and I still let this nigga hang around me. That's not gonna happen. Y'all don't think Eazy-E was smart? He wasn't a dumb motherfucker. He wasn't dumb. Actually, Eazy-E, he made one dumb decision and Jerry Heller stopped him. Eazy-E wanted to kill Suge. Eazy-E wanted to kill everybody. Put it like this. Eazy-E wanted to kill everybody. Just like Pop wanted to kill everybody. Eazy-E and Pop was damn near twins. They was damn near twins, man. Both of these niggas was ready to kill everybody because niggas were trying to play them. Niggas were trying to play them. But in the end, Suge had both of their backs. I'ma say that. Suge had Pop back, cause I'ma put up. See, I can't do it because, like I said, she took her phone. See, she fucked up the whole process. I was gonna show you all the videos and everything. I was gonna show you all my videos and stuff that I got. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna show you all the videos and shit that I got of Dr. Dre and what he had to say about Pop. I was gonna pull up that song of Pop, and I'm gonna let y'all hear all of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably make a part 2 tomorrow if I can get to YouTube, and I'm gonna just make it just with the video so y'all can see proof and y'all can see that I'm not bullshitting of what I'm saying tonight. Because these two brothers, man, they was real, and the industry hated them because they spoke their mind. These was the only two niggas that went after Dre. Nobody was tough enough to go after Dre. Nobody was tough enough to go after nobody the way fucking Tupac and Eazy did. Nobody. That's why these two niggas, that's why they was wanted. That's why neither Dre or Ice Cube liked these niggas, because they wanted to be him. If y'all pay attention to it, Ice Cube is nothing but an Eazy and Suge Knight imitation put together. Think about it, family. Think about it. Ice Cube is nothing but a Ice Cube is nothing but a Suge Knight and Eazy imitation put together. Period. Hey, Flacco, listen here. This is what I want you to do. I'm gonna go over this one more time. I'm gonna go over these numbers. First, I want you to tell me who you think, and then I'm gonna bust it down for you. Go ahead, Flacco. You say you know who killed him. Tell me. Let me in. Come on, Flacco. I need you. Let me know. How you doing, Miss Isis Black? How you doing, Miss Nina? I'm waiting on Flacco. He said he know. I want him to spill his little beans. Cause it's all within the power of the number 7. Oh, I'm doing good. About to go over this numerology real quick. That proves Tupac faked his death. I'm waiting on Flacco, but I guess he's not gonna answer. Cause look, check this out, y'all. I'm gonna just go with the number 7, right? I did Tupac in the number 7, right? Number 1, Tupac came out with an album that was called Machiavelli, Illuminati, The 7-Day Theory. That's the whole name of the album, right? This album came out November 5th, 1996. November is the 11th month. 5 is the day, right, that it came out. So I want y'all to keep the number 11 in y'all head. The number 11 and the number 7. So when you do November 5th, that equals 11 plus 5, that equals 16. 6 plus 1 equals 7. 1996 equals 25. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Right? I want y'all to keep that in your head, and this album in your head. Why did he come out with this album? This album was basically the secret of him faking his death through numerology. Okay. Tupac was shot, right? Now think about this. This album, right? This album, Machiavelli, Illuminati, the 7-Day Theory, right? Peep this out. Tupac was shot on September 7th, September means the 7th month. Tupac was shot on the 7th day. 12 shots were fired and 5 hit Tupac. 12 minus 5 is 7. Tupac was 25 years old. 2 plus 5 is 7. Tupac allegedly died at 4:03 p.m. 4 plus 0 plus 3 equals 7. 7 days after being shot. Tupac died 7 months after the release of his latest album, All Eyes on Me, at 3 minutes and 13 seconds, which 3 plus 1 plus 3 equals 7. Minutes into the song called Heart of a Man, Tupac said, I died and came back. Hold on, listen to me, Flacco. Tupac was in 7 movies. One of his movies was called Gang Related. They say he died of what? Gang Related. In the movie, Tupac badge number was 115. 1 plus 1 plus 5 equals 7. He was waiting in room number 7. In the movie grid lot, all of the L's on the menu were replaced with the number 7. Like I said, Tupac, his first name had 5 letters in it. Shakur has 6 letters in it. When you add 5 and 6, that equals 11. Tupac, that equals 11, right? Keep that number 11 in your head. He came out with the 7-day theory, Illuminati 7-day theory, on November, which is the 11th month, right? Also, the 11th month, his death date was 9/13. 9 plus 1 plus 3 equals 13. When you add 1996 up, that's 25. 25 plus 13 equals 38. 3 plus 8 equals 11. 11 for his death date. 11 for the time that he brought out this damn album, the month. Huh? Through the Power of 7, the 7-day theory was the album that Tupac came out with to prove his escape plan. His escape plan was him getting shot. That is funny. That's funny. His escape plan was him getting shot. And Dr. Dre and Ice Cube are the last key to finding out who killed Eazy-E. Because both of these individuals despised Eazy-E. Because Eazy-E was on top. Eazy-E was damn near, he was getting more money off of goddamn Death Row than he was NWA. And Eazy-E had his own groups. That's what niggas, Eazy-E had so many groups that he done started that niggas not even knowing about. He had one that was called Underground Cops. He had one that was called, let me see. I wrote it down. Eazy-E had a couple groups that he came out with that he was still profiting off of. So Eazy-E was getting bread. Nigga was getting bread. Real talk, he was getting bread. Make sure I ain't miss nothing. So, once again, through the power of numerology, Tupac faked his death. Eazy-E got injected by the Nation of Islam. Thank you. He started Bone Thugs and Harmony. Eazy-E started Bone Thugs and Harmony. He had Bone. That was his group. You feel what? And so he was eating. He was eating off of that. He was eating off of his old groups, and he was eating off of Death Row and NWA. See, but what niggas like, once again, But what happened was Dr. Dre, when Dr. Dre signed the deal for over from Interscope, see, Dr. Dre tried to have Death Row and Interscope, NWA, all to himself. And that was not going to happen. Because once he signed the deal to Interscope, Eazy-E was included in that. He was included in that. He was included in that. Because for a minute, one goddamn Bone Thugs and Harmony running with goddamn Death Row. Man, am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong or not. I think Eazy had Dre had a setup to where he would profit off everything. Dre and thank you, he did, because Dre tried to play him. That's why he said in that thing on the Jimmy Kimmel show, on the what's the name, the Jay Leno show. Why he said when Dre signed the deal over the Interscope, I was included for the next 10 years. He said, so you can, so they can say whatever they want. That's why I say Dre Day is only Eazy's payday. Because, put it like this, if Eazy-E was not included in that contract, Eazy-E wouldn't have got no money. Period. Eazy-E wouldn't have got no money. So Dre was trying to fuck over Jerry Heller and everybody. Dre was trying to fuck over everybody. Everybody. That's why Pac went in on that nigga and was like, nigga, I took your shit. He was talking about Dre. I'm gonna read the verse again. In this song, right? In this song, Tupac stated, yes, this might have been your label when you was here. But you see where you at and where I'm at? West Side Death Row, nigga. I took your shit, nigga. You're up out of this shit, nigga. You got erased, nigga. You know the fucking history. Money over bitches. You think by getting with my enemy that was gonna get you some love in my heart, nigga? Who was he talking about? He couldn't have been talking about Biggie, because Dre never did no type of deals with Biggie. Ever. Death Row and fucking P. Diddy was beefing. Only nigga that went and did anything with them niggas was Snoop Dogg. That's why Pac called his ass out. So he couldn't have been talking about none of them niggas. He had to be talking about Dre. Cause Snoop Dogg didn't own Death Row. Snoop Dogg ain't even own his own potty piss then. Only nigga that owned something was Dre. Yeah, Snoop Dogg's an agent. Yes. Snoop Dogg, I got videos, Snoop Dogg saying that he feel that he's responsible for setting up Tupac. See, when you want to talk about Tupac, Dr. Dre and Snoop tried to put a hit out on Pac, but the shit didn't work. Pac was too smart. See, when it come to Eazy-E, Dre and Ice Cube set that up. All three of these niggas is cool. Dre, Cube, and Snoop. All three of these niggas is cool today. Do I think Snoop next? I mean, shit. Nah, be honest with you, because they got Snoop on this agenda with the game banging agenda. You know what I'm saying? So, they got to keep niggas brainwashed with that. The Snoop Dogg dad cut deals as stocks in the prison and penitentiary. Damn. That's fucked up. That's crazy. That's crazy. And this is why, and this is how I know Snoop Dogg tried to set him up. Because Pac got killed in L.A. Snoop kept asking him, was you going to L.A.? 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 Ain't this where this man supposedly died at in L.A.? Say Snoop is an agent. He'll always be up there until he starts wanting to come out, and then they'll kill him. There you go. There you go. That now you're getting it. See, he's working with them. He's working with them. He's working with them. Now I'm gonna say that I'm gonna do this number one more time. I ain't gonna go over everything, but I'm gonna just do a little briefly. Once again, Tupac faked his death through the power of numerology number 7. He came out with the album Machiavelli Illuminati, the 7-Day Theory. It came out November 5th. November is the 11th month. 5 is the day. 11/5 equals 16. 6 plus 1 equals 7. 1996 equals 25. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Right? Okay. Tupac, see, like I said, his whole escape plan was him getting shot. That was his escape plan. Because, once again, linking it back to the 7th, Tupac was shot on September 7th. September means the number 7. He was shot on the 7th day. 12 shots were fired in the car, and 5 hit Tupac. 12 minus 5 equals 7. Pac was 25, which equals 7. He allegedly died at 4:03 p.m., which equals 4 plus 0 plus 3 equals 7. 7 days after being shot. Tupac died 7 months after the release of All Eyes on Me. At 3 minutes and 13 seconds of the song Heart of a Man, Tupac said, I died and come back. 3 minutes and 13 seconds of the song. 3 plus 1 plus 3 equals 7. Tupac was in 7 movies. In one of the movies, it was called Gang Related. They said the nigga died of gang relation. So that's showing you once again his preparement for him faking his death. In this movie, his badge number was 115, which equals 7. He was waiting in the room, 7. In the movie Gridlock, all of the L's on the menu was replaced by the number 7. Tupac got 5 letters in his name, first name. Last name got 6 letters. 5 plus 6 equals 11. The damn Machiavelli 7-Day Theory album came out on the 11th month, right? Then Tupac death date was 9/13. 9 plus 1 plus 3 equals 13. You add up 1996, the year he died, equals 25. 25 plus 13 equals 38. 3 plus 8 equals 11. 11 for the death date. Goddamn. 11 for the date that he came out, that the plan was successful. Right? Come on, family. All the numbers is adding. This man faked his death. Go look up the interview with Trench and Naughty by Nature. Accidentally slipped and said that he saw Tupac in Cuba because he thought the camera was off. The camera was put down, but it was still rolling. And they caught him the contract saying that you saw Tupac in Cuba. Trent's not contract typo. Okay, all right, bet. Yeah. Hey, did y'all see how I broke them numbers down for the number 7 for Tupac faking his death? Did y'all get that? Did anybody get misconstrued by that? His escape plan was the orchestration of him getting shot, allegedly. All of that was the escape plan through Machiavelli, the 7-day trial. The 7-day man. I'm gonna look it up, bro. I'm gonna look it up. Is it on that Vlad one? Cause I ain't watched the whole thing. I rest my case. Suge is innocent. He's not the perpetrator. Suge helped Pac fake his death. Suge is not the one that killed Eazy. He knows what happened to Eazy. This is why the man is in jail right now. This is why the man is in jail right now. Because he came out and said that Pac's still alive. When he went on the NWA set, one of the niggas that was in the movie, in the Pac movie, Straight Outta Compton, The nigga that had pointed the gun up in the club with the do-rag on, the black nigga. Him, that said the nigga playing a lot of movies. I forgot the nigga name. He had a gun. Him and Suge got into an altercation. He pulled a gun out on Suge. Suge hopped in the whip, tried to run his ass over, and mistakenly ran over dude. And now he got over 100 years for murder and attempted murder. And hit and run. Right? But all of that is a cover-up to block out Tupac being alive. Because after Suge went to jail, that's only when they came out and said, we found both Tupac killers. After you locked Suge up. After Suge said he's still alive. See? We got to bring the peep off the plot. We got to bring the peep off the plot. And I rest my case on this Tupac and Eazy. Suge is innocent. Nothing else need to be said. Eazy got jumped by 5 to 6 niggas in suit and ties. The only motherfuckers that wear suit and ties is Nation of Islam. So if Eazy got jumped by 6 niggas in suit and ties, best believe that's when they injected that nigga. And that Nation of Islam is the motherfuckers that we gotta look at. And we gotta look at Ice Cube, because Ice Cube is the one that named his album Lethal Injection. Because he knew the whole plan of how he was gonna take out Eazy. Because Eazy did not die of AIDS, because nobody in his family had AIDS. Not his wife. And I'm pretty sure if he was fucking whoever he was fucking, he went back home and fucked his wife without a condom. So I'm pretty sure she would have got something. Even to this day, this nigga been dead for how long? And his wife still ain't got nothing. His mistress still ain't got nothing. So guess what? Foul play. Ice Cube. We see you. We see rabbits. Suge locked up to silence him. There you go. There you go. Get right here. Mama, did you peep out how this did that with the album he came out with?
Man, I wouldn't listen to you, dog.
But that's crazy though. And I'm still tripping over this album. Like this album right here. The 7-Day Theory. The 7-Day Theory is the 7 story theory of him dying on September 7th. That's the theory. So really the album is called Fake My Death on the 7th. On the 7th-day theory. So, because Machiavelli stands for faking your death. So, fake my death in the 7th-day theory. Damn, I've been waiting. She said, damn, I've been waiting. I've been off this subject. Now you just put a light on it. Thanks, brother. I love Tupac all day. Most definitely. I love that brother, too. I love that brother, too. I love that brother, too. So, yeah. Hey, how I do, family? How I do? Let me know. How did I do? Y'all think I should put this on YouTube? How I do? I just want to make sure that everybody get that science down of how I came up with it with his birthday, with his death date. Really, I'm using his death date the number 7 and the Machiavelli album to show how he died or how he faked his death. Not only did he fake his death through the power of the number 7, he faked it through the power of the number 11. Because the year that he died on Well, the date that he died and the year, the month, date, and the year that he died add up to 38. 3 plus 8 equals 11. Tupac name got 5 letters in it in his first name and 6 letters in his last name. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Another 11. The Machiavelli 7-Day Theory album came out on November 11th. November is the 11th month. Came out on the 5th. 5, going back to the whole 7 to wrap it all up. Tupac faked his death through the power of the number 711. 711. 711. 711. Now, hold on. Damn. You know what? Ooh. It's another celebrity that's supposed to die on 711. I think it's what? Hey y'all, when did Michael Jackson supposed to die? What month, day, and year? Because I'm gonna do this. Cause I'm gonna do a video on proving Michael Jackson is still alive too, and I'm gonna use his. Cause Michael Jackson and Tupac death date they whole death thing add up to 711. Both of them faking their death. Both add up to 711. So I think that's gonna be my next one. So, family, thank y'all for joining. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I was gonna do this. Suge is innocent. Everybody goddamn flood their timeline with Suge is innocent. You know what I'm saying? Get this video out. Please share it because I'm about to post it on YouTube. And peace. Machiavelli. Until we return. And I'm going to tell you this. Tupac's birthday. Tupac just might return on his birthday. I'm going to leave y'all with that. That's from Michael. Okay. June 25. You see that 5? You see that 2, 5? That 7? Huh? See, look. You see that 7? That's crazy, man. 6, 7, 13, 2009, 11. 13, 11. That's crazy, man. 13, 11, 7. 13, 11, 7. 13, 11, 7. 13, 11, 7. That's what I'm saying. 13, 11, 7. 13, 11, 7. Because June is the 6. 6 plus 2 plus 5 equals 13, right? 9 plus 2 is 11. 13, 11, and then a 2 plus 5 equals 7. The same as Tupac. 13, 11, 7. I don't know, but I'm thinking he gonna return. Listen, 2018. Dog, I am too cold with this numerology. 13, 11, 7. Both of them. Y'all think I'm playing. Look at this. What's that? Tupac death date, 9/13. 9 plus 1 plus 3 equals 13. 1996 equals 25. 2 plus 5 is 7. When you add 7, when you add the 25, 13, it equals 38. 3 plus 8 is 11. 7, 13, 11. The same as Michael Jackson. I'm done, bro. And that's all I got to say, family. Peace, love, light. Share this video, man. This shit is crazy. I love y'all. Y'all always support me. You know what I'm saying? Family. Research everything I'm saying. Please. Tomorrow, I'm going to get back on here. I'm going to do a part 2. But I'm going to just come on and I'm going to just present the videos of what Eazy or what Eazy-E had to say, what Ice Cube had to say. I'm gonna put up all the pictures, right? Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. What y'all think I should do? Y'all think I should make a part 2 video and just come on and show the videos, or y'all think I should just put the videos up on my profile, like in the make a status or something and write it in the comments? What y'all think? Which one y'all think would be better? Hold on, wait. And I want y'all to think about this too. That Machiavelli, I can prove to you that he faked his death. That Machiavelli album, that's the album where Tupac is posing himself as Jesus, right? He's posing himself up as Jesus on the cross, right? Jesus represents what? Resurrection, coming back to life. That's what's up, fam. What you putting out is just a confirmation of what I already researched. Most definitely. That album, that man is on the cross representing Jesus as the son of resurrection. Resurrection being reborn. Fake your death, baby. Grand finale. I'm doing the part 2. Just because you said it, Mayat, I'm doing the part 2. I'm gonna do a part 2. Oh man! So not only do this man got the image of resurrection, his whole album is basically the scapegoat of Tupac. Oh, all right. I know I said peace, family. But I'm still trying to think, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave, I'm still trying to think of shit like, cause like when shit we just get to going, man, like, dang, that's crazy. And I just thought about that, like, that is the album that he is on the cross, represent that's resurrection. That is crazy. He said, when you back on? I'm gonna get back on tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. You feel me? So I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go take my game to my auntie house so I can update it, and then I'm gonna come back to the house, and then so I can get on YouTube from my Xbox and I can have it on the 55 inch so y'all can see it big. He said it was shared that Tupac was going to come out supposedly after you fake your death after 10 years. If you come out, they can do anything to you supposedly, but with our government tells do something, hold on, I don't trust them. Yeah, you're right about that. Hold on, what the fuck blowing? I hate when people be blowing, man. Call it motherfucker. Facts, thanks. You're welcome. All right. Peace, y'all. I love y'all. I ain't gonna post no pictures up or nothing. I'm gonna just wait to do it tomorrow. I'm gonna keep all of that tomorrow. I'm gonna keep everything tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a part 2. I ain't gonna wreck my brain, because if I think it any more tonight, I'm gonna put it in part 2. So y'all be with me tomorrow, man. Hopefully you don't fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because now I got to try to, figure out how the hell I got to do my live since I can't make a title. And that's how I know I'm speaking the truth. Because when I first made this video, I had to put it blank. They wouldn't even let me tag nobody, family. I had went live like 4 times. I tagged 50 people, like manually. I can, y'all think I'm bullshit. Let me show y'all this. I was writing people's name down. I was literally tagging people individually, typing their names down, right? 50 people. So when I went live, I'm like, damn, why won't let me see? Why won't let nobody see? Why won't, you know what I'm saying? Why it ain't showing no views? I think it wasn't showing no views because of the title that I named it. Suge is innocent. I think it's because of the title. That's why they wouldn't let nobody view or even show that I was live. Because once I erased my whole thing and didn't put nothing, it let y'all see me. But once I put that tag, Suge is innocent, it didn't let me do nothing. So that's how I know that I got the truth on my side. That's how I know I got the ancestors on my side. That's how I know what I'm bringing forth is factual. It's factual. And else, they wouldn't be trying to fuck up my shit like this. I went live 5 times. Tag motherfuckers. My fingers hurt. Still hurting from goddamn keep typing in people's names one by one. That's too much. 50 people name 5 times. Think about that. I had to type in 50 people's name 5 times. 2 times is 100. So that's me typing 250 times a person's name. That's a lot. For them not to let nobody see my junk. But hopefully YouTube will let me, it won't ban me for or try to flag my video for trying to, do this. So peace, y'all. I love y'all. If y'all got anything else to say, y'all know y'all can hit me up, hit my inbox. If y'all got questions, if you want to know anything, y'all want to bring anything else to my attention, hit my inbox, hit anything up. You know what I'm saying? Comment on whatever. I get back with y'all. Peace, love, black power. I love y'all. Peace. Black woman is God.